Hey guys, Tyrant here bring you a 4v4 today. Playing today spawning in the north, we have Adamir at Magnum, who straight away goes for Infantry Company. Fox also is US Forces with Rifle Company. Ernyo as Soviets, who has combined arms, defensive and shock army, going for a tier 1 start. Materialjerry also as Soviets, immediately going for mechanized support with a conscript start. From the south, we have MStronghold as OKW, who has Breakthrough, Spec Ops, and Overwatch. Mischa as OKW, also with Luftwaffe, Ground Forces, Overwatch, and Spec Ops. We have Phil as OKW with Spec Ops, oh, surprise, surprise, Elite Armoured, and Overwatch. And finally, Floris as Ostheer, who has Storm, Lightning War, and Ostheer. This is a range team game on both sides. Rank 36 allies against rank 50 Axis. Range team of 4. So let's see how they get on. A few skirmishes from heavy cover. Allies don't have enough firepower on this side to win though. MG sitting up at a good range as well, going to catch those riflemen a little bit further back. Attempting to disconnect the munitions, but the echelon not strong enough. Meanwhile, Penal's pushing in. Here comes the M3 though. Supposed to take a lot of damage as they close the gap. Slightly risky retreat there. There's negative cover across this road. Did I mention the map? It's a road to Arnhem. Might not have. Okay, good rifle push through here. Disconnecting the munitions. We do have a sniper coming in. For Floris. Cool, going for 3 folks into tech. He doesn't have a squad inside it at the moment, but making good use of it with the pushing. Mischa trying to get out of there with the Sturmpies. Should be strong enough to still win this, but this could be a dangerous retreat past the Sturmpies. M3 there though. Might be able to save the day. Needs to come in for the push though. No push by the M3 and the riflemen go down. Just wipe the game there. Seems like the Allies got off to a slightly stronger start. But let's see if the sniper can start to pull things back. Deep cut-off play attempted here by Fox. Coming in on the flank. Good reposition on the machine gun though for Floris. 4 Fox Grenadier start for Mischa. 3 for Stronghold. M3 in here doing some good damage. House will be coming online shortly though for Stronghold. Oh, and there we go. What a shot from the Shrek. Super long range. Here goes the M3. Oh, yeah, he's not upgrading his Fausts. Okay. Let's unlock this. Oh wow, M3 from Fox coming in. Maybe it's slightly late timing on this, but let's see what it can do. 2 squads inside. You don't need 2 squads inside. It has 5 firing positions, so 1 5-model squad is all it can fire from inside, so might as well just leave the captain in there. If you plan to use it in anti-infantry role, make use of that bar. There we go. Rifles jump out. course, reinforced from it as well. Incendiary grenade though, Rifleman trying to reinforce, but starts to reinforce a little bit late. Almost getting wiped there. The sniper coming in from the side, up to 5 kills now. Tier 3 coming up out the back at the moment for Ernyo. And it looks like it's all going down in the center at the moment. A lot of fighting through here. Ernyo does have the option of trying to go for like a counter snipe, building a sniper of his own. Does have the recon plane, which is helpful for those counter snipes as well. Backing off quite far there, but now the Shrek squad has retreated, so can come back in safely. Even though you are reinforcing from the half track, you don't want to be standing out in the open like this if possible. Still a lot of firepower coming back your way. Cost you a lot of manpower. 222 out now for Floris. Cowie now for Fox, desperately needed at the moment. The Axis do seem to be winning the long range war thanks to that sniper. Some indirect fire to even things out a bit. Looks like double anti-tank grenades on the 222. Bit of run and gun. MG getting taken down. Oh, look at that incendiary shot, stunning 3 rifle squads. Sniper takes a burst, but not enough to go down, and slightly late retreat now for Adamir. End up losing a couple riflemen, and he does. One of them goes down at least. Quad in the mix now for Ernyo. Coming in from the side, Rakit jumps into the building, then jumping out. The penal's coming through here. Could maybe wipe this grenadier on retreat now. Yep. Keep sitting up on the M3. Finally firing off. Okay, we've got a flak half track out now for Phil. Quite late timing though. Just 8 minutes before that's on the front lines. Definitely a little bit late on that. A couple caches up out the back for Materialjerry. And he looks out for Mischa. Overall, I'd say most of these light vehicles are a bit late, even for like 1v1 timings. And that generally accounts for a lot more territory being cut off and disconnected. So, a few improvements required for a couple of these players on their timings. Oh, opportunities go down. Quite a lot of time here disconnected on the fuel points. But yeah, all of these like standard territory points are pretty much 24/7 connected. Just have that guaranteed income, which is why Boys typically have a lot more resources. Jumping into the building. There's a window in this direction, and it takes a Faust as well, the quad. It's going to be big trouble. There's a flamer inside the M3 though. Quad gets around the corner, and the Raketin in the building goes down, unable to jump out in time. Clutch stuff there from Fox. The flamethrower. The 1919 rifleman now for Adamir. Putting quite a lot of manpower. Maybe he should also be considering building a cache or two. Pretty strong position over here for Mischa. Is doubled down on the light vehicles. Going to go for the Puma as well. It's been inactive with that so far. The Allies did go for quite a lot of light vehicles, so it's probably a fair idea. Again, a dangerous retreat for Adamir. Looks like he's going to lose another rifle squad. Go close to max range. Almost got away with it. 10 kills so far, and the Axis are really storming ahead right now. Echelon repairs getting interrupted. A lot of bars on those rifle, and the Fox Unity stand no chance. He could even lose that one. Slightly bad camera work there for me. No run and gun chase down though, so they do get away. Now the rifleman's... 2 squads of riflemen getting out of there. No anti-tank guns so far from the Allies. We've got 1 from Ernyo. It's just hitting the field now though. Oh, an Su-76 on this side for Materialjerry. Okay. Looks like it's doing some good work against the looks. G34 decrewed over here. Barrage coming in from the Su-76. Cancels it before the second shot comes through though. No anti-tank grenades for Materialjerry, so it is a little bit risky against the Puma. Can't snare it. Here comes the Puma now, but the guards are right there. Buttons, he pops smoke a little bit late, attack ground. No attack ground, so the Puma gets away. MG34 also recovered by Mischa. Doing a lot more damaging there by Materialjerry. Ooh, carnage over here. Raketen decrewed. Now it's connecting on the M3. Oh, uh-oh. Sniper ripping in there. Looks like the Allies are not going to be able to steal that. And wow, the captain goes down. There's quite a lot of negative cover around. Yeah, a lot of roads. These retreats are just nasty. Got white phosphorus coming down out here though. Do a good chunk of damage. Got the quad coming in now from the side. Backing away quickly from the flak aft track though. Fox does have the option of maybe just jumping in there and trying to steal that away while it's under the cover of the white phosphorus smoke, but not happening. There we go. Shot there from Adamir. He goes for the steal on the Raketen. It's a tough retreat though. Doesn't get away with it, but it is a lot further on the Allies' side this time, and the Allies have stabilized on the front lines now, you can see. Looks returning to action. Plume also at full strength again. Looks like it's going to be a lot of guards from Materialjerry, up to 2 of those. A nice grenade. Looks grenadiers going down. Try and cover that again. Doesn't look like it was successful. Oof, close call. ET gun missing that shot for the kill on the flak aft track. And the double pack howies coming down out the back now. The Allies don't have enough infantry to hold on to the front line currently. Allies are slightly behind. Oh boy. Getting decrewed out the back there. A lot of PTRSs for Ernyo. There we go, manages to kill off the Raketen. Did cost himself a lot of models from those penal squads. There's just so much OKW infantry in that small area. There's the quad when you need it. Here it comes. Still does manage to force back the pack howies. Nice call. I think that was within 1-shot range of the sternpipes. It's lucky that it missed. It's all going down on the far side now. It's getting picked apart over here though, it looks like. Double Soviets having quite a lot of success now. The machine gun a little bit further out the back though, shoving down Materialjerry's attack. There's Captain in the centre now. We've got a officer out from Stronghold. Big damage from these double pack howies though, they're working nicely. Boom, the first one to start up a medium tank it looks like. No, actually we've got Ernyo with one rolling out already. Easy 8 is going to be the option for Fox. Got a Scott now joining in for Adamir. Still got quite a lot of resources as well, pretty close to another tank after that. Probably going to be the Jackson. This VP needs to see a bit more action from the allies. They really need to get over there. It's completely undefended and they're just slowly draining out because they haven't really contested it much. Same story on the far VP also, hasn't seen much action. It's all been concentrated on the center. You know, you can find some time just to send like a rear echelon over there, something like that, a low value unit, just to provide a bit of capping power. Major going down in the center there. For the retreat point now for Adamir. Axis infantry starting to roll through again. There we go though, easy 8. It's hidden behind the building quite nicely. Oh, good Scott barrage. Comes the Panzer IV. Oof, big hits. Scott just in range of the anti-tank gun though. Rifleman went down over here. I'm not sure what to. Looks like a rifle nade. Big Katyusha hits. Double AT guns on the ground. Easy 8 coming in behind that, hoping to get some work done, but there's a third anti-tank gun there. Be biting off a bit more than he can chew. And smoke stopping the Easy 8 from firing briefly. T-gun decrewed, and now the Panzer IV is going to be the one looking for the kill on it. There's an anti-tank gun there for Adamir, needs to spin it around though. Okay, walking Stuka. And support weapons, pretty good connection. Good start to that. So Series 6 rolling in, going toe to toe with the Puma. Got the guards there as well, the Raketten connecting. So Series 6 missing, could go down now to the Raketten. It's just healthy enough to survive. There we go, disconnecting the fuel. Contesting the VP, good idea from Adamir. He's gone for a Priest now. I thought it was going to be a Jackson, but he's gone into double anti-tank guns. Priest. The Command Panther out now for Stronghold though. Pokes and prods here with the tanks, but have to be quite cautious. There are so many anti-tank guns on both sides. Materialjerry losing a squad of guards there. 2-2-2, there we go, finally rotating across, but you know the Allies did briefly set up 2 versus none, close to a triple cap. In fact, it probably will be a triple cap. This lieutenant can stay in here. Doesn't look like he can though. The Priest coming down out the back here. Got a recon plane up for Ernyo. Might not last long with that flak half track still on the field though. Shut down instantly. Another Katyusha barrage out the back, taking down the Raketten. Command Panther going to get busy, but has to give up the chase. Double penals there. Can't charge past that. Rifleman go down all the way out the back here. This was to a Panther dive, perhaps. Ambitious stuff, but it paid off. Axis now the one on the 2v none. Oh, and there we go. Katyusha goes down. I guess Materialjerry didn't dodge after doing his strike. And he pays the price. Walking Stuka takes him out. He's quite far behind now in terms of VPs. Not using prioritized vehicles there, Fox. Getting shredded by the looks on the far side, but oh, still no anti-tank grenades for Materialjerry. Is such a big mistake. He probably could have got a kill on one of these if he had them. Got the priest firing again. 0 kills on the first attempts. Doesn't look like it's going to hit much on this attempt either. Here we go, Sherman charging ahead. Stopping in the smoke though, taking some shots from the P4. Could even go down now. It's for not chasing though. Here we go. Double tank destroyers looking for this, but keep missing. Heads to surely one more shot from the SU-76 and that'll do it. They took down the Puma over here as well. Oh, but there we go. The SU-85 goes down to a Faust as it's backing away. I suppose it's an okay trade. 2 light vehicles for the SU-85. We'll open up some more VP capping opportunities, which is important for the Allies. Might have that look shutting them down. Same story, like killing the 2v2 would be quite nice as well. That's also allowing the access to hold on to that far VP. Worth going for a Faust there. It's a good idea getting out of there while he still can. More resources for Fox, probably due another Easy 8 or maybe another Jackson. It's going to be the Easy 8. Second Priest from Adamir. Leaning heavily on that indirect fire. So far the Priest has not been doing well from it all though. Best targeting on it. Ernyo bring in the recon plane. He can bring in his own recon planes from the Major even while he's set up in forward retreat mode. Still bringing those recon planes. Katyusha barrage here. Not getting too much done though. Dodge most of the rockets. Impact from that Werfer barrage. Really starting to rain down now. They're in indirect fire, hard to keep track of. Good bit of body blocking there. Oh, here we go. Panther's getting a roll on. Activate the AP ammo, very slow. He's got a huge amount of munitions, no reason not to. Doesn't penetrate a single shot, I think. Just 0 damage. 35 round in the corner, maybe could see some ram action. Would have been quite successful there with the penals nearby. Doesn't attempt it. AT gun does end up getting decrewed as well. Good work here, and this is very good. You're a captain with the fast mobility. Out of combat sprint, a vet. Very good option for capping up the flanks. Recon planes are not lasting long at all. Some time on target dropping down somewhere. Maybe over here. Oh, just not quite enough to get the kill. One more shell to land on it there. This could be trouble for the Command Panther. No anti-tank grenade from Fox though. He had such a massive opportunity to fire one off. Been very successful. Okay, does end up going down to some follow-up priest fire. So one tech truck down, that was Mischa's. So he's going to try to rebuild it. Got a bunker upgraded here with command post and mid station. Push forwards here, but the guards might be outgunned by the overs. So Materialjerry saving for that ISU 152, but in the meantime he's in a bit of a hard time. Okay, here we go. Big tank push coming in. We have one anti-tank gun facing this direction. A couple mines down as well. That really halts the infantry. And there we go. Gets cold feet backing out of there. One shot off getting the kill on the Sherman. Decides to disengage. I think he should have pushed in for the kill there. Able to get out. Oh no! Good long range shot in there from Mischa's Panther. Still no anti-tank grenades by the way, so no engine crit on that. Overs go down on the far side for Mischa. But the allies are falling further and further behind on the VPs. Oh, here we go. Bit of a move through the center. That car track goes down to the easy 8s. Oh, a lot of artillery coming in and out the back. Take down a few more tech trucks. The planes up in the air at the moment from Mischa, hoping to knock out a few of these low allied tanks. Do still have that quad. It's working on them. Still two planes up in the air. Potentially target the Sherman if the other anti-tank can get the kill. Looks like they're the anti-infantry though. Worth a strike, but the building absorbs most of the damage. There we go, double tanks surging forwards again. No dodge from the Scot at all, but then they get cold feet again very early on. Looks like the Scot was hiding behind this tree, so didn't take any damage. Okay, how he decrewed now. Is that a howitzer right here from the Axis side? Maybe not. Try to repair this up under priest fire. So he didn't lose his stern post. Got a bunker. Okay, it's not a... I thought this was going to be a machine gun bunker covering this, but it's actually a mid-command bunker. Rebuild on the flat half track for Phil. This is a decent idea. There have been quite a few recon planes from the Allies that have been shut down by it so far. Doing a reasonable job against the penals as well. The priest coming down now. Might be able to catch the sniper. In here. Oh, that nearly does get the sniper. Allies don't have much in the way of tanks pushing in behind this, but here they come now. Oh, big Werfer strike. One rifle goes down. And they're also losing a rifle. Double anti-tank guns here, and they're ripping in. This Panther could be in some trouble. Oh, just still alive. Panzer 4 though getting blocked by the AT gun. Got some artillery coming down over here. This white phosphorus though, not any good against the tanks. Okay, ISU on this side looks like it's been a bit of a menace. Axis have had to back off, but doesn't have much support for that. No anti-tank guns, just the one Su-76 and a couple guards. Could quite easily get overrun. The Axis do have a lot of Panthers. I don't think there are any mines for Materialjerry either. He's building a T-34 next for some more support. Panther popping up the flare. ISU on armor piercing. Appears on the other side of the map for Materialjerry. Switches back over to HE. Big shot. Nearly 2 wipes. Allies are holding on to the VPs, but they are still quite far behind. Big Sturm Tiger shot. There goes the captain. A lot of troops on that side. Got AT guns hanging in there, but here comes the walking Stuka. This could be trouble. Oh, devastating hit. Both AT guns go down. Coming in from the side. Oh, sticky satchel. There goes the command Panther. Su-85 just blasting away. Double Su-85s in fact. Got the Su-76 coming in now as well. Oh, bounce on the kill shot. So the Allies going to continue rolling forwards. Got a lot of off-maps coming through. Mischa dropping the planes. Looks like the Allies got to pull back. Cold feet. Weak point. 4 hoping to get the kill shot. Jumps the vehicle crew out. There's so much carnage right now. A lot of allied troops going down though it looks like, and there goes the Easy 8. Using those 2 anti-tank guns in the center for Adamir. Devastating. Allies unable to fire back effectively. After that, it's kind of the risk you take when investing into anti-tank guns in these team games. They get decrewed by that rocket artillery, then you're in some big trouble. That's why you need the reliable Jacksons. Can't get decrewed by that rocket arty. So the Allies, in spite of making a decent push on this side, having to take a big backward step on the other side of the map. Coming in. We have a bombing strike available from Ernyo. Not sure what this T-34 is up to. It's looking for the rocket artillery, I guess. Oh, no chance. They might be lining up like a time on target. Ion 2 convoy. The Allies are back on the drain. Double priest, by the way. 1 kill and 4 kills. I suppose they've largely been targeting the tech trucks to this point, but not doing the best job. One more shot, the P4's dead. And there we go, Jackson snipes it off long range. The phosphorus dropped down on the anti-tank gun. Panther's charging in here, but that's a wise idea. No squad's there. Oh, what was that? Priest shot maybe? Definitely was. Werfer goes down. That was Vet 2 Werfer as well, I think. Oh, S-35 went down, but Allies looking to get some revenge. Engine crit on both of these Panthers. One goes down. Oh, and there goes the second. Good trading over here by the Allies. The ISU tough to deal with for the Axis. No elephants. So they're really struggling. And here we go again. They find some time to come out to this far side and cap the VP. We've got a rifle squad coming out here as well, though. We're outnumbered 2-on-1. Okay, another priest. 3 priests now for Adamir. Oh boy, the officer picked up the Ober LMG. I wonder if the officer gets the actual full Ober strength LMG, since they are Ober Soldaten models. I haven't tested that. Okay, Sternfire goes down. Oh, flak half track goes down. These priests. A few kills out the back now. All of a sudden they're starting to fire up. This one up to Vet 2 all of a sudden. Stuka doesn't look like it hit too much. The green blob over here overwhelming the Allies.
The enemy is taking our territory.
But the Allies staking their claim in the center. Oh, that's a King Tiger on the far side from Mischa. A couple more Panthers joining in. They rebuilt after all those losses. Double SU-85s here, though. He was hoping to get in range for the sticky satchel. King Tiger backing off fast. And look at that shot. Monster hit from the KT. Double SU-85s getting quite aggressive. Good run of bounces there, though, from the King Tiger. And that's now down by 150. They are slowly closing the gap, it feels like, but still in some trouble. Oh wow, you don't see this too often. SG-76 making use of its camo from Vet. Okay, planes dropped in here from Mischa. Still have that quad out the back for Ernyo though. Damage though on all these Soviet tanks. Panther comes through, knocks out the M20. I'm not sure why the M20 got constructed, but there you go. Now the Axis jumping on the VPs. We're going to set up the triple cap again. Real tug of war on these VPs. Now this has got a machine gun bunker as well, so no easy harasses there for the Allies. If you send some hardware over there to clear out the double bunkers. Okay, they do manage to at least stop the capture over there. Ooh! The Jaeger lights and camo here providing a lot of vision. Knowing that nasty walking Stuka strike. Lieutenant goes down in the center fast to the Brumbier, looks like. One pass coming in for Fox. strike on the pack carrying out the back, it looks like. It's the D crew. 222 going down though to the double Easy 8, so they're going to make the journey across. Looks like they're making a dive ahead. Hoping to catch the Brumbier. But a good Tiger weak point activation. Sturm Tiger fired off a rocket as well. There goes one of the Easy 8s. Dropping down the phosphorus on the AT gun again. Looks like there's some big deaths over here as well. SU-76 going down. Double Raketens now. Making it tough for the Allies. Mischa looking for the kill on those now. Success, however. SU-85s from the side on the KT. Big damage. Flare up. Mount Panther making a bit of a move here. Gotta be careful. I mean, one ram from that far out, if it penetrates, he's dead for sure. We've got T-34 here. Oh, T-34 is going in for the King Tiger kill. That's not gonna work out too well. He's going for the ram. Ooh. Not enough cash. He's dropping in the bombing strike though. Oh, the King Tiger somehow surviving. Close call. Maybe a tiny bit slow bringing in the bombing strike after that, but so close. Here comes the T-34 though on the flank. This one could finish the job. SU-85 is getting snared. Here we go. T-34 could be devastating right now. There we go. There goes the King Tiger. The flak base also vulnerable. A lot of these tech trucks going down for the Axis. And then maybe hoping to find the walking Stuka. That's on the run though. Okay, here we go. This is what I was hoping to see from Fox. Comes out to the far side with his tanks, away from that Vet 3 pack. Clears out the VP. Desperately needed 88 points left here for the Allies. They cannot afford to be letting the VPs drain like this. Especially when they're so poorly defended, generally, these ones on the flanks.
Enemy is down to 75 points.
Second pack now for Floris. Some Brumbier, but he's got to be careful. So there's a lot of firepower over here for Fox. Just get lucky and bounce all the shots. That's also an option. Here we go, finally. Squad on the far side capping. 67 points left for the Allies. Making a move into the centre now as well. Damage on the T-34. He's going to go for the ram. Going to go for the bombing strike. This time it penetrated, so King Tiger moving extremely slowly. Driving forwards of the bombs. And he dodges most of them. Well done by Phil. And here come the double SU-85s. Got Jackson there as well. Look at all those big shots connecting. The planes coming in? No. It's the artillery from the KT. King Tiger is going to be able to back away, but so do the SU-85s. Comes the Command Panther making a bit of a move. Hoffman go down there. Big rotation across to this side. Looks like Fox switching away. On the back foot at the moment. Doesn't look like Sturm Tiger hit too much on that occasion. The Raketens coming in from the side here, but it's the ISU there and the guards. They're making a move. Bashing from the guards, and it could have got battered. Oh, it takes an anti-tank grenade. He finally got anti-tank grenades. Could be another Panther going down here. We do have the Command Panther nearby, but that's also low. Five's got to be careful. It's one shot. Okay, here comes Fox from the side. But again, Allies getting cold feet. Walking Stuka goes down out the back though. Priest finally catching it. That was a creeping barrage. Do remember those creeping barrages are pinpoint accurate on that first shot, or like on all their shots. So target them correctly, you can get some devastating hits. Oh! Stuka dive bomb, was that out the back? Oh my god, Adamir just lost everything! Oh! Gotta watch out for that on Storm, the smoke providing some sight, the dive bomb, that was nasty. Adamir has a lot of rebuilding to do now. Doom Tiger firing off a shot as it was getting rammed, takes down 2 squads, being blasted by the WS-35s. There we go, Doom Tiger goes down. Doom Tiger getting buttoned there briefly. Looks like it's going to get away safely.
Looks like we're getting into the excitement.
Fox forgetting about the machine gun in the center going down. Another creeping barrage from the Priest. Oh, hoping to catch the King Tiger. I didn't notice it was that low. They're doing a good job of shutting down Fox's infantry. He's just a little bit too far back with that Jackson. Now though, might be able to get a shot or 2 off. Oh, the Katyusha monster hit combining with the Priest creeping barrage. Both the Raketans go down. He's looking to finish the job on the decrewed weapons as well. Damage on the Brumbear, but the double packs are back there. Axis still with a good lead. They've got enough munis for another set of planes. Got a lot of float here from Phil though. He's building 2 Raketans. He's still got 1,000 left after that. Fox, similar story, but I think he's pretty close to his pop cap limit once all his vehicles are crewed.
Enemy forces are attempting to capture our territory.
Nice, you're really getting to work now. So many Panthers and Raketans on this side. Might be switching rounds on this. S-35 goes down. Looks like a Raketan's gonna die in return though. Back half track. Oh, goes down to the Priest action. Those Priests, long range snipers for Adamir at the moment. Showing how good the creeping barrage can be on them. A lot of hits being traded at the moment. Fox though seems to be coming out slightly worse off. Splitting his damage among too many targets. At the moment, Brumbear very low priority. Another abandoned tank for Fox. This time it's the Jackson. Does he still have that vehicle crew? Maybe they can come through and save the day. Priests are in some trouble though, getting assaulted by the infantry. Waiting for their Faust to come off cooldown. Machine guns on these priests though, don't forget. Terrible, but they exist. I think there's something in the range of like 10 DPS up close. Like a M3A1 is about 20, so quite bad, but they're there.
Pack is now available for operations.
Recon pass coming in for there. Does manage to save the Jackson? Well, no, that's a... Oh, no, he does. Here it is. Looks like he used a crit repair on it, and it gets away. Well done. Uh-oh. Double Kitten's getting in close. 34 driving ahead. Priest fire out the back. Got to be careful where you're repairing at the moment. Allies though back on the drain. They lost control on the centre. Can't allow this to happen for long, but they don't have much infantry, you know, with Adamir having lost his entire force from that dive bomb earlier. Priest here going to go down, abandoned. Jackson having a bit of a nightmare missing that shot while stationary at that range. Oh, T-34 comes in for the ram. Drop in the IL-2 to follow that up as well. Pushing off to the side with the Panther though, it's a good idea. Bombs are just too slow coming through, like close to the center of the map on these 4v4s, they just take so long to arrive. Pretty easy to dodge. They're really heating up for the Allies now. Making a dash for the center, but double Volkswagens are there. Gonna try to lock them out. Oh boy, easy 8, taking a battering. Oh, he saves the vehicle crew though. The artillery coming down on the double Raketens. Jackson's here against the Panther, big damage. Capping again. The Raketens going to get away though. Oh, this could be trouble for the King Tiger. Got a T-34 there available to ram. He's a little bit too close to ram at the moment. And now he takes an engine crit. Really needed that ram. Double Raketens out the back, so these 285s can't chase any further. Oh, target weak point, good usage again. Jackson's coming in though to try and save the Easy 8. Once again, he jumps out of the Easy 8. Be what Fox likes to do. Jackson's a little bit slow chasing in, so he can't finish the job. Pack might finally get decrewed over here. That Vet 3 pack has hung on for a long time. A real thorn on the Allies side. Oh, bombing strike out the back. King Tiger dodged forwards of it. Oh, SU-85's hammering away that Vet 3. Good rate of fire, good penetration. Tiger, one shot now. Oh, bounce. There it goes. Planes dropping down. One SU-85 goes down. Pops the button. Here comes a Panther from the side, but there's so many tank destroyers in the center for the Allies. Axis do find some time to sneak over to that far VP though with that officer. Not really paying attention to that. They're going to be back on the drain. 39 points. Don't have anything to contest over here at the moment. A fresh Easy 8 rolling out though. Maybe that can do something on that left hand side. Come the conscripts, but that's a Vet 5 officer with the LNG. No way the conscripts can win that. Priest blasting way out the back, hoping to catch some repairs. Jagdpanzers are starting to come through now for the Axis. I think that's a good idea, to try and go toe-to-toe with the Allied tank destroyers. Okay, Fox going to send all of his armor across that site. But he doesn't have... Okay, he's got a vehicle crew coming across. Can do something that can go for some capping. And that's way too much for Floris to deal with on his own. 2 Jacksons, 2 Easy 8s. So he's occupied in the center as well.
The enemy is attempting to steal our sector.
So Shusha fire coming through. Axis making a big push in the center. A lot of bounces by these Panthers though. They're running hot at the moment. And misses as well. Get the phosphorus coming out. Oh, no dodge from Mischa. SU-85 going down carnage at the moment. Looks like a good push through on this side from Fox. Now looking for the wraparound. Maybe could come in from the rear, catch a few of these low health Panthers. Panthers continuing their attack, looking to take down these Jacksons. Goes down, so is one Panther. Oh, but here we go. Double anti-tank guns have rotated. Floris putting up a sturdy defense. One Panther goes down. He's dropping in some artillery over here. The double AT guns could be in some trouble. Some smoke coming down on the AT guns as well. Oh, and there we go. Both AT guns getting decrewed. Comes another Panther though in support. The double Jackson's rolling through. Be an overextension by Fox, but he's got so many resources to rebuild, it doesn't matter too much as long as he can get a lot of damage done. Again, trying to save the vehicle crew. Double Jackson's blasting away at the decrewed anti-tank guns, trying to finish them off. So the Allies doing some massive work here. We've seen so many retreats, so many Axis armor just completely off the map at the moment. Repairing the Panther, going to try and get away with that perhaps. Yep, and Conscript's going to take decrewed Sherman. Nice little trade there.
The enemy has 100 points remaining.
Now the Axis getting a bit low, ticking under 100. This triple cap has been running for quite a long time. Dropping down the plains in the center. The Allies have a lot of armor through there. Quad still alive for Ernyo though. A little bit further out the back. Might not have the best targeting from there. Tripwire going off. Axis making a dash for the VPs. We have a fighting pit up here. It's upgrading with the 50 cal. Pops now. Here come a couple Panthers though. Fighting position might not last for long. Let's go after the M3. Had a good run though. A damn good run for Fox with that M3. Come the Jacksons from the side. Panthers in some big trouble. Oh, there's running hot on the bounces, man.
They got us down to 25 points.
Moshona would have died there, I think.
We're losing a capture.
Now the Allies are back on the drain. T-34 over here doing its best, but taking a while to clear this off. Doesn't have secure mode either, not V1, so nothing to cap even once that does get cleared off. Managed to neutralize the center down to 20 VPs. White Panther dives in a bit deep. That one doesn't bounce anything. Wow, okay. That's how it's going to be today, is it? Does clear that off. Got a couple squads coming across. I'd say this warrants a URA to get onto that VP as fast as possible. Axis infantry squads go down over here. Capping under the smoke at the moment. ISU switching across to here. T-34 going to go scouting. I don't think there's any walking Stukas left anymore, right? Can't complete the capture, but it's going to be the Axis back on the drain in a big way shortly with this VP nearly done. 13 points left for the Allies, though. It's really a bit of a nail bite to this finish. One more shot from the Jackson. I think he lost. No. How did that not die there? What? Phosphorus coming down just to hold the VP. ISU in a bit of trouble, slightly unsupported. Fox does have a few tanks nearby. ISU's armor holding up for the moment. Oh boy, bit of a traffic jam over here. EZ8 round in the corner. Oh, that's why he went for the M20. He primed a whole bunch of M20 mines back here. One Panther down. Double Rakitans lighting up Fox's tanks though. Backing away fast. King Tiger rolling through the center, it sounds like. A lot of units going down to those priests though again. Panthers coming in from the side on the Scots. Dodging away from the anti-infantry strafe. Panther goes down. I think a T-34 going down as well. And an SU-85 now. Everything's going pop. Race to the finish at the moment on the victory points. Second Empire's coming into the wrong neighborhood there. Continuing its attack. Recon plane for the Allies lasting quite a long time this time. Hanging in there at the moment. Axis gearing themselves up for another attack in the center, it looks like. This side pretty well defended. Axis don't have a chance of getting over there. They've got to make a dash for the center, and right now cannot afford to sit around and wait for these repairs. 18 points left. Infantry coming through. Looks like Fox is going to try to go for a cheeky attack on this side, maybe open up the capture over there. Oh, look at all this allied armor. It's ready for an attack. Recon plane in for Adamir, looking for that final attack. Where's it going to come from? From the Axis. Coming into the center now.
Final push! Germans have 10 points left.
Here we go. Oh, no, they did. They got something going over here. What happened to the T-34s that were over there? They're sending some tanks over there now, the Allies, but that was a big mistake. They're holding on the center, though, with the conscripts. And the conscripts hold over here as well. IL-2 bombing strike knocking out the officer. Huge. Look at all these bodies. Axis just throwing units into the center, but it's not enough. And the Allies end up taking it. Oh, so yeah. Overall, you know, most of the players a little bit late getting their light vehicles out, but generally making pretty good use of them, keeping them alive for a long time. So that was good to see. Axis taking a bit of a lead during the mid and early stages of the late game. Panthers were trading very efficiently, picking off quite a few tanks and not taking too many losses in return. But those priests, man, they did stack up the kills, eventually knocking out most of those OKW tech trucks. They had to rebuild them back in their base, and that definitely slowed down the Axis quite a lot. Axis also, I'd say, lacking in indirect fire in these late stages, losing a lot of those pieces to the priest with the creeping barrage. You know, they lost a couple Werfers, a couple walking Stukers, and I think they were really missing that in the late game. The rocket artillery not there for the Axis. And that was kind of costing them in those VP exchanges. But yeah, overall, a great game here. Good back and forth, very tight matchmaking. Strong plays on both sides. Good bit of teamwork. I'd say overall, a little bit too little attention paid to these far VPs, though. I feel like they were often almost completely undefended. Saw very little action, and VP capping more at the end. That could have made a big difference. But GG, yeah, great game this one. Well, anyway, guys, wrap on that. If you like a game to be cast by me, details are in the video description below. Otherwise, I'll catch you all for the next thrilling installment. Goodbye and good luck.